Hello.
We back.
We in this. We are playing Halo.
Yes.
Friendship Evolves.
Yes. Look at that.
In the Poser series.
Yes.
Oh, and we got the high res cutscene. Look at that. Look at that Pelican.
Nice. Looking very nice.
I have to give a big kudos to the naming conventions of all the vehicles with the animal motif.
Pelicans, mongoose,
Warthog, and then
banshee, ghost.
Yeah. Well, and those are all supernatural, like, fear things. So that, to me, that's like playing into, like, back in the olden days when the aliens invaded, that's where the myths and legends come from. So I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's very cool. Man, it's been a.
I told you to take the disc home, and you didn't practice.
I definitely wouldn't have done it anyway, so it's all good.
Yeah, you're playing too much Civilization.
Yes. Oh my god.
So Dan had his first experience with the game library that I have.
Freaking nerd gaming.
So tell me about Civilization 6.
It was actually super. Well, I struggle to say if it was fun or not. It was. You ever play those games, or kind of like when you go on like a YouTube rabbit hole or something, and it's like, man, I'm engaged for like 4 hours or whatever, but did I actually have fun? So so I would boot up the game, and I'd be playing, and then I would look up and it would be like 1:15 in the morning, and I'm like, oh my god, I just played this game since like 7:15. I was just gonna pop on and see where I was, and then hours later I'm hot, I'm hungry. It's like I don't know. It was just a whole experience. So it was, I don't know. It was interesting. I think the games just really last a long time, which is cool. But I don't know if that's ultimately for me. Maybe I'm not. I don't know, smart enough to manage.
It's a long commitment. I feel like whenever you boot up a Civ game, you're like, okay, this is gonna be 8 hours.
Yeah. I'm honestly, dude, 8 hours. That might be
conservative.
Conservative. Yes. I feel like I was on turn. So on my very first game, not knowing anything about what to do. I was on turn 270-ish. I was playing against doesn't matter who I was playing against. I was playing the Sumerian Empire, so they're kind of like a warfaring type peoples. So I was like, okay, I figured this would be easy. I just, or not easy necessarily. Well, it'll be simple. I'll just go for, military type victory, because it's the whole thing. Like, you do military, economic, religious, whatever. I'll just go for a military victory. I'll just go try and fight, and I'll learn my way through the game. Get to turn 270. I'm sieging this bitch, Catherine de Medici's freaking cities. It takes me like 50 turns to get to her like outermost city, like to take that, like the one that barely had any defenses. Like, she's not thinking about it at all. So anyway, so I get through one city. I get through the next city, and I'm still using like trebuchets, like catapults, like that kind of thing. And she, and then I see a freaking plane, like a bomber plane, like a World War II era bomber plane, like flood into view. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and restart. This is not working for me. Right. So freaking so I just restart, and then I start up another game. And I only get like 50, 60 turns in, and I'm doing a lot better, but it's just like, what am I doing? I'd rather play something else a little more fun, something a little more, I don't know, something that's just got a little more juice happening with it. So maybe the, strategy-ish type games are just not my gig. But I like Fire Emblem. I like watching videos of Rome Total War, the Total War games. I don't know if you know anything about those.
No,
but,
nothing.
Yeah, I mean they're fun watches, but those games take like 30-40 minutes. I just don't know if I have the stamina for those types of games.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just there's just a lot.
Yeah.
Assuming I need to.
Because my first interaction with Civ, I can't remember which one it was. It was 5 or 6 or something like that. Oh no!
I'll tell you what, I'm
Oh my
this warthog.
God. You just
We're
got
just
wrecked.
this is sieging evolved. We're just gonna run up in here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So I kind of wasn't reading the cutscenes here. I'm not entirely sure what's happening. I'm sorry. You were talking about Civ.
Oh
You
yeah.
do that, I'll try and think about
What is
we're
going
doing.
on in the game? But yeah. So my first interaction with Civ. So when I was in college, I got in good with a couple of Riot people.
Mm-hmm.
And they have this thing, like, they're like allotted like X amount of like codes to give to people that they know. Is that a death? We're early into the session. You're already.
Yeah. Okay.
We can figure out what happened.
Yeah. The silent cartographer. So I think they're looking for. I think at this point they're trying to figure out like the way to activate the Halo rings.
Oh, okay. So it's like a rat race kind of deal.
Yeah, which they're calling because we're looking through like Forerunner like documents and like the Covenant are like trying to figure out like, oh, what do we do? So the Forerunners they're all like it's kind of like if we were to read like ancient Egyptian, you know how we go through like hieroglyphs and stuff.
Right, we just kind of assume some things.
All the terms we're just not familiar with. So this thing about the silent cartographer. So it's like, oh, the cartographer is the way to open the ring or blah 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 whatever. So they're calling it that. We don't know what it is. I know, but they don't know.
Yeah, I know.
So
You're Space Jesus.
correct. Well, no, me as in
yes.
Dan, not me as in
Dan the
Master
man.
Chief.
He knows
Yes,
his stuff.
but, yeah. So anyway, so we're going in here and we're just trying to figure it out. So I'm sorry. So Riot codes.
Oh yeah, no, all good. So they are allotted like certain amount of codes of like different games for people to like research, and they like gather that back up, and so. And I didn't know this at the time, and then I found this out later. So one of the guys that I had played League with that worked at Riot was like, "Hey, like, do you want to play some Civ?" Like, I was like, "Oh man, I would, but I'm like broke, so I'm not buying that." He's like, "Don't worry about it. It's not a free to play game." And then I open up Steam, and it's like, "You've been gifted." Like, it was like $60 back then. I was like, "What the heck?"
Right.
So I was like obligated to play because
yeah.
like this dude just gave me like a $60 game.
Which is like, you know what? It's kind of like. Actually, no. I was about to bring up a controversial subject. If it's something where you've got to be like, where you feel like obligated to do it, it's like, man, is this really something I want to do? It's like, God bless.
Well, I was hyped because I was like, yeah, someone just. I didn't know anything about it other than it was like. I thought it was kind of more like Spore, if that makes sense.
Okay.
And Spore is not as aggressive, but it's like the same thing. You start out small and you build up, and you. I also played something that was like similar, like FNKY Online or something like that, in like the early mid 2000s.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah, but it was live, and it kept track of stuff. So like you would build up your civilization, and you could get like attacked while you're not installed.
Yeah, I like that stuff.
Yeah. So I thought it was like that, and so like we're playing, and I believe I played Ethiopia, and all I would do is like max out like looking or whatever it is, like and gold production, because I was like getting into character of what Ethiopia does.
Right.
So I was like a lot of looking, and I just memed that, and I did that for like 6 hours, and I was like, oh my God, this game is so long.
Yeah.
Like, people complain about like league matches going long back in the day. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
Correct.
So I picked it up for my wife because it like goes on sale. Civ 6 does at least for like $5, $9. And so I picked it up because I was like, oh, well, maybe like I'm more mature, or like maybe that was just like a long one because like they were good players or something. And it was like, nope, it just takes forever to play this game.
Right.
So I'm almost relieved to hear that you're like, No, this is a it's a time sink.
Yeah, and it's not even like fun necessarily, because it's like it just takes so long to do anything. So like that's one thing I was thinking. Maybe if I was like more economical in terms of like how I like manage my turns. Like maybe I'm just taking a long time on turns because I'm trying to like figure out. I'm like looking around the map. I'm trying to figure out like, okay, I'm trying to like do critical thinking. Like, okay, if I do X turns for this, how many turns does it take for me to like produce enough military units to take this thing?
Right.
Or is that hindering my ability to maintain my science and stuff like that? Because if you get behind on science and you can't do anything military because you're using trebuchets and this bitch Catherine de Medici shows up with bomber planes and it's like whatever. It was a lot. I was really mad.
Oh man. I'm just because people like love that game, like
Yes.
love that. And I'm just
Yes.
like, how?
I know, but I mean, every game is kind of like that. It's like everyone's, gosh,
Everything's got its following.
yeah. I think I was supposed to go
Do
back where
something.
those
Yeah, I
enemies
think you just
were.
went to the beginning of the level. No, you did it right. Unless you just retapped your own
No,
checkpoint.
I think you're correct because this is an island and I just gone in a circle. So we're gonna go back to where those enemies are. Hey, what are you
Hey.
guys doing?
They're just chilling, man.
They're supposed to freaking be
On the front line. Hey,
I
they're
know,
trying
man.
to collect their check. They're not trying to send anybody knocking on their freaking family's door.
Yeah, right. We're gonna go ahead and let the chief do that. Oh, looks like there's no more space in the warthog. Oh god. Oh,
no.
gee.
Oh dear.
I
Wait,
guess
hold
we'll
on.
have to-
Like, isn't this like the first, like, intelligent life? Like, in Halo, like, this is the first alien contact, so it's not like we knew aliens were out there and we were preparing for it, right? They were just suddenly like aliens here.
That is a really good question. No, I don't. Yeah, this would be first alien contact as far as I'm aware of.
So
Yeah.
imagine being enlisted in the army. You're kind of like
Right, yeah.
pretty sure what you're signed up for.
Right. Well, you remember I told you that like the Spartans, they were not made for freaking this type of battle. This was the Spartans were made more of like because there was like a human civil war type of a
Yeah.
almost kind of like the plot to Gundam, you know. It's like
Right.
it's like, oh, you know, there's colonies and you know we're fighting over like control the colonies, you know,
The
your
colonies.
typical domination type thing. So anyways, that's what the Spartans were for, so they didn't even know
But we were space bound at that point,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, the UNSC is it's basically the space navy kind of space
Oh,
force.
okay. So you kind of like, if you're signing up for the UNSC, like, you know.
Yeah, like you're down to go into space, but you're not down to fight friggin' aliens. So yeah, that.
But I mean, if you're like, I feel like maybe I'm just dumb, but if you're signing up to be involved with space, I think you kind of have to accept the fact that like
You might run into some
might
wild
like
shit.
find aliens.
Yeah.
Like I would be pretty like if one of my astronauts went up to space and they're like, "Yo, dog, there's like aliens up here," and I did not sign. I'm like, "For real?"
Yeah, right.
I mean, like.
Oh
We don't
man!
know.
Oh god! Well, if you look, if you remove the back panel of the space shuttle, you'll find all of our top secret alien fighting technology. So we're gonna
Right.
go ahead and need you for science. Just pick it up and just see what happens.
Yeah, can you just like blast these
Yeah, just
aliens?
try and blast them. See if they're good. If they're not good at fighting, then we'll be back to take all of their stuff.
Yeah, actually, like, I don't know. Like, do you think
Colonization evolves.
colonization of mercy? Oh,
He wants it.
yeah, he wants the business end of that.
I'm trying not to die anymore. Big thing.
Now that, I mean, it's not like Nick's counting or keeping
Yeah,
track.
yeah, I know. Now that I know that I'm on blast. Holy.
Oh man, we're gonna have to start some polls and some wagers on like total death count for the end of the whole
Oh,
playthrough.
okay. All right. I see how it is now.
Oh, I wonder if our
Lord mercy.
our current space astronaut people are military trained, like just in case.
Well,
or are you just kind of resigned to like if we do run into like aliens, like you're just kind of like see what happens.
Right. Well, you know, like I'm trying to use this overshield just to help. Oh, I'm out of stupid grenades. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of the. I'm sorry. I wanted to fight these guys in new graphics. Just
Yeah, no,
I think
no.
they look super sweet.
Dude, swap absolutely as much as you want.
Blah 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 blah. Nah, I just punched that guy to death.
I like it. I like it.
I don't. If you ever like read some of the like biographies of some of the people who are in space, they're like, retired Navy, doctor, blah blah blah. So I feel like that's probably one of the things, because it's probably really hard to be accepted into that
Program.
program. So I feel like military service is probably something that is just like helps the resume.
We're not
out.
going to specifically like say you need like combat experience, but it's space.
Yeah. Well, honestly, kind of what you said. That's a pretty good, pretty interesting idea. Like, if you're out in space, there might be something you find out there.
So it's like the U.S. government like pulling Bezos and like who else is going to? Is who's going to space? Elon.
It's basically
Elon Musk.
Bezos. What's my man's name? Richard Branson.
Oh, I don't know him.
Virgin Airlines guy.
Oh, interesting.
Branson, Musk, and I don't even think I think Bezos wants to be in it, but he's not in it yet.
Oh, I thought Bezos went up to space with like Neil Armstrong or someone. Not Neil Armstrong. Like, oh no, he took up
Kanye West?
not Kanye West, some Star Trek guy.
I need a weapon.
And then like they get back and they're interviewing who?
I'm just messing with you.
Don't do this to me. I'm trying to good. I'm glad.
Like Sulu?
Not Sulu.
He took a Star Trek guy.
He took someone up.
Shatner?
Maybe it was William Shatner.
William Shatner.
I guess we could look it up.
I guess
Fact check. We're already fact checking into this session. That's not a good sign.
That's what happens. We talk a lot of shit. So.
We make our shit accurate.
Yes.
Okay. Jeff Bezos space. I'm pretty sure because like the whole thing was like they came back and this is the first time this other famous person did Bezos on its own best day ever. Okay, wait.
It's like when you take your kid to like the park. Oh, that was the best day ever. Bezos comes back from space and says, "Best day ever." Like, holy shit.
Oh man.
In the world.
That's so funny.
Was that an actual quote? Is that
yes,
what it
that's the headline. I just read it.
What an asshole. Oh my god.
No, I'm just trying to figure out. He took someone. Like I thought he took someone famous, and like the famous person's getting interviewed. It's like I saw Earth for the first time and it's beautiful. And Bezos like pushes into frame and like blasts champagne.
That's super funny. That's actually hilarious.
Right. I thought. Okay, I need to find it. Anyway.
That's actually hilarious.
Yeah. It might have been Elon. Maybe it was Elon. It was one of those. It was one of those things. The rich man goes to space with
sure.
famous person. Famous person has like life-changing experience
Sure.
interrupted by rich person blasting champagne on camera in
That's
front of
actually super funny. He probably didn't want him to say anything, so they were like, go blast the champagne, blast.
Blast. Yeah, the Earth was in fact flat.
Right. Yeah, right.
No, we can't let him know that.
That's hella funny. Why are they giving me all these overshields? I'm kind of suspicious.
That's pretty sus, my guy.
It's like giving the save point. What is going on?
Yeah, health right before the boss room kind of situation.
Right. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I feel like I'm about to... I remember this, I think.
Uh-oh.
I'm pretty sure
this looks like Combat Evolved.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Combat Evolved. Ooh, man. Plasma pistol and a regular pistol. This is not...
Yeah, you're
the
not
kind of
getting...
arsenal I'd like to...
Well, at least you know there's some overshield back there.
Yeah, that's true.
They didn't close you in this room, so you can dip back in and out, right? Oh my god, what a whiff.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I think you bleed.
Well, let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens.
I like how they don't shoot you when you're in melee range.
Yeah, I know,
that's
right?
kind of nice.
Well, that's like the... Ooh. because it's pretty easy to like sidestep and dodge them.
Yeah. So that's the strat.
Oh boy!
He says as gets absolutely blasted.
We out.
Yo, see?
Oh! Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I forgot I had
to the
grenades.
back.
Okay. Let me see. Just curious.
Can you
if
like
there's any other
quadruple
weapons.
over shield or whatever?
No, you can't stack them actually.
Actually tragic.
A needler.
A needler's not great, is it?
Yeah, it's better than the regular pistol though. So
Unless it has like no ammo. That's got a good amount of it.
we'll see.
Which graphic settings are you on? You're on old,
This
right?
is regular, yeah.
Yeah, okay. The needler is not very pink.
Ew, no, it's not. It's
Interesting.
It is when it comes out.
Ah, that's cool.
Just trying to utilize my stickies.
Yeah. There you go. Now you're doing it. Now you're evolving your combat.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Conservation.
You want some of the business.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, this is so sad.
Ooh,
Got him. Got him.
This guy should be close. There we go.
Ooh, there we
All
go.
right, now we're good.
Okay. Can't pick up his hunter rifle or whatever?
No, you can't. They have you can't pick it up in later games, but they have a
They're like mounted to
handheld
'em.
kind of equivalent.
Yeah.
In the later games. Oh.
Yeah, that makes sense. 'Cause it looks like it's pretty attached to him. So
Yeah, super duper attached.
You're not picking that up anytime soon.
No. Although I'd love to try. I do have the strength.
Do it. Right in the back.
Oh.
They bleed.
All right.
They do bleed. Look at you.
I really don't think that requires 3 overshields at the beginning. Like, come on now. Only for noobs, perhaps.
Well, there might be like some thought of like if we place a lot of them, they'll see it, and so they'll actually grab one instead of like having one like cheeky one placed.
Hollow panel to shut down the security system.
Ooh.
I feel like this is going a lot smoother than level 1.
You're evolving.
Oh shit. Okay, this is probably why they gave me.
The overshields you're gonna get.
I don't know which way he's coming from though.
Probably the way
It's like
that
he's like on top of me.
maybe.
Do you see that red circle on the?
No, I didn't.
On the what is it called? My
map.
Yeah, on my map. I'm expecting him to just like jump out here. Okay, so now I have to go back to the. Oh.
Hey, get out of here.
That was the guy in the room where they locked the door.
Oh, they locked the door.
Yeah, which I just unlocked. So now I have to get out of here.
Oh, there he is. Look at him. Oh, I think there's more than one.
There are more than one. Oh, and this doesn't lock on when you. Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh my.
All right. This is strategy evolved.
Okay, strategy evolved. Okay. Okay, I like it.
I see him.
You see, oh, right there.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't even give you an indicator.
It doesn't
oh,
lock
man,
at all.
Does the shield drop after you hit him once, or do you have to like knock it off?
Well, I have to hit him
good?
fully once. Damn. Okay. Shit. I should have dropped my pistol. Okay.
There you go. There you go. Oh, okay. One just like straight up died. Okay.
Yeah. Plasma. Oh,
Nope.
Whiffed. Okay, we got it. Ah! Okay. All right. This is gonna require a minimum amount.
You're gonna have to start synergizing your chromosomes, unlock your hidden potential.
Chromosomes evolved.
Oh, this is not ideal.
They don't have any extra shields or nothing. They're just regular guys.
Yeah, so they're very stealthy.
Yeah.
They're big sneak boys.
Unfortunately, like all the Covenant weapons, they do lock, but they require you to have a. Because you can't. You need the red reticule to actually lock, and it won't happen when they're stealth. So.
Yeah. This stealth is kind of like broken. Oh,
that's what I wanted.
That's what I wanted.
Okay.
That's what you want to see. Okay.
There we go. Okay, now we're cooking. All right.
Cooking with gas.
There we go.
I'm
just gonna get out of here. Actually, I don't need to do this.
Oh no!
I don't need to do this.
You have like no. The overshield.
Next overshield.
Get to the overshield.
Find my warthog.
Oh, you're a coward. Go find him.
No way.
What are you doing?
Okay. All right.
Cannot believe. Yeah, there you go. See, easy. Look at that.
Yeah, I just needed a weapon.
Oh, you got the overshield now, like, all good.
What? They didn't even see. They're like the army guys who are just sitting on the beach. They're like, okay, I guess he ran away. I guess we can't. I guess we can't get him. I don't know.
They probably have really basic like targeting AI. Like they have like a field of engagement or something. So once you drop out, it has no idea what to do.
I don't know, but they're also like religious zealots, so they really want me bad. How did I get up here?
I think you make that jump. You got overshield.
Ah, it's true. Let's do that.
Just like aim for the. See,
there goes
you
my overshield.
didn't even lose any health. Look at that. And there's some health right there, isn't it? Yeah, there's tons of health.
Yeah, there's tons of health.
The dead bodies.
Ooh, rocket launcher.
Oh, that would have been helpful.
I know, right? I think I want this.
I think you were supposed to have that.
Oh, you know what? You are probably right. Alright, so let's just go ahead and drive.
Oh, man.
Back. I'll blast my way through the enemies.
Get him, get him.
All these warthogs, bro.
Yeah. Well, they didn't have a lot of music. I guess there's only like combat
Here's
music.
my original guys.
Oh, there he is. Tur guy.
Get out of here.
More
Failed
treason.
Me. You failed me. You left me to fight hunters by myself.
Yeah, they basically abandoned their post.
Well, they did watch the car, though, which
yeah.
is nice.
Valid.
Oh, I probably should have used that car, actually.
You and your foolish behavior.
Because I'm not where I need to be. Well, good thing that...
this one was just left here.
Yeah, right. Alright, cool. So, we're moving, we're grooving.
Yeah, you're really...
I was kind of upset in the comment section about how much people were upset about me murdering innocents. Like, okay, guys. Sorry, you act like you never kill NPCs. Alright, I see what's up.
I'll tell you, you're ruining the immersion.
Right, okay. Oh, what was that?
You just got like getting slapped. That makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, significantly easier. A lot faster.
Speaking of ruining the immersion, you could be wearing funky merch from Funky Store.
Yes, sir.
Funky
Breaking the fourth
Store.
wall to sell you our merch. Steven, what are some of the latest designs?
Designs. We've got Plump Panda, which is our mascot that I really don't utilize or talk about enough.
That's right.
The Funky Panda, Plump. PLMP. It's a funky game. You can get that shirt in a variety of colors.
I like it.
Thank you. I worked hard on that. I like our mascot. He's cool. He's just like a chunky gamer. He's who I aspire to be.
Yes. Plus, all of the shirts are super comfortable, super strong. I've washed mine multiple times now, and the design has not faded at all. So this is good quality merch, people.
Yes. No. It's good. And even if it does fade, now it's just like vintage looking T-shirt that your kids can have and be like, this was Dad's shirt.
Very true, sir.
Shirt.
So everyone visit funky.store.plmp.
Stop. That's not the URL. You're ruining everything. My life's work. Oh man. But yeah, get some stuff. It's almost ooh. That counts.
Well, did you see him kick the rock off of the thing? I think that's what they. I mean, where else am I supposed to go?
Well, I think it was to demonstrate that it was a really far fall, so you can't go that way.
Right,
You have to fight your way down.
Gotcha. Well,
have you not seen a movie?
Yes. I'll tell you what. This is. See, this all wouldn't appear to me before I updated
a lot
my.
Different. You got to do it. Yep, right at the poop chute. Got him.
Glad we had that in Ultra HD. All right, let's do it.
We need to see all the pixels of that. Nice. Green means go.
Yes.
Got some red dots. Oh, easy.
I'm not going to save my ammo at all.
I was about to say just...
Because remember, we purged ourselves of our
we're not hoarders.
Horde gamer mentality.
Yeah, we got plenty of ammo.
If we get access, or...
That guy has a sword.
Which guy?
The guy that just flew past you. No, he doesn't. Maybe he does.
No, it's a shield. Yeah, I think
You Reckle-shreckled him. Look at that. Look at that. This is some unique alien architecture.
Yes,
This is Forerunner, right?
This is Forerunner architecture, yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff. It's, ooh, what am I looking for here? No, I'll keep what I got. Oh, excuse me.
Right into it.
Yeah, I know, right into the microphone. My apologies. You know, I've had a cold, and they just, you know, how they just linger on and linger on.
Oh, yeah, because your body is like, what did you do to me?
Yeah. Oh, more hunters. Jesus, H.
Plus, my allergies have been just awful.
Really?
This year, yeah.
You know, I don't have those soy issues.
Soy issues?
Yeah, soy boy
you know
issues.
your allergens change every 10 years, so I'm waiting for you to come up.
Is that right?
You're gonna be like, I don't have allergies.
That's
and then,
hilarious.
like, next year, like, oh, dude, I am dying. I don't even know what happened. And we're like, good for you.
See, at least. Oh,
Okay.
How did I survive? Okay, good. Yeah, there's no reason I should have survived that. You know, it's funny. I wish I would have had him as a younger person, if that is in fact true, because my immune system would have been better.
A little bit better. Yeah, no, that's because my seasons have completely, like, my allergies are actually a lot better than they used to be, and they like, I don't even think I had any when I was in college, and not too bad in high school, but now, like, I just get wrecked. And like the opposite, like spring and summer I'm actually pretty okay, and now like fall I've just been like, oh, what is wrong?
No, really, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's also a bad time to be.
Yeah, it's like, because
Holy.
usually fall and winter I'm like, no problem, all the plants died. But now something like in the fall has like a last hurrah pollinization fest. This has been wrecking me.
Wrecked like this guy's about to do.
I don't know, he's getting
No worries.
He's getting up in your business.
Yes.
He's got something that he's trying to sell you.
Yeah. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Please respond.
Warranty evolved.
Yeah. Salesmanship evolved.
Just blast through the door. It's like, we want to install our new security system.
Let me ask you a question. Have you been getting an increase in spam emails?
Yes. Actually, no. But I work with email, so I know,
Like, I've been getting, like, just a ton.
like a ton?
A ton of emails.
Oh, you just got married.
Oh, you think so?
Yep. Did someone go to like a bridal shop or anything, or did you rent any kind of apparel, like a suit or anything?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's
Yeah.
what does it. So I found this out. The bridal companies don't yell at me, but I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna blast you because what you guys do is pretty gross. A place called, kind of sounds like Schmavid's Brittles.
Yes.
They sell your information.
They
They 100% sell your information to people.
Sure. I just assume that anytime I give my email out, it's being sold to
Correct.
the highest bidder.
Yeah, pretty
not
much.
Even the highest
Just
bidder.
in just aggregated lists that they
Yeah.
sell, but that place that I won't mention,
Sure.
you can kind of assume what it is.
Sure.
I know for a fact that they sell your information, and because it's a life checkpoint, they can up, like, they're guaranteeing, like, okay, we're gonna sell, since you just got married, we're gonna sell you to a whole bunch of home lenders, baby people,
Oh, what a
like,
disaster.
because they have your life checkpoint kind of mapped out. So that's probably what happened.
The more of the spam that I get is Daniel, I've seen your, and this is a real one I got.
No, please.
Daniel, I'm impressed by your. Basically, it was a whole email about how they have seen my masturbation output, and they're like impressed by how much. That was literally like, it was literally the ad.
Well,
it was like, it was one of those spam ones, like they're trying to like blackmail you or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But it's like, I wish I would have sent you the email. It's like, Daniel.
Man. Well, no, don't forward me spam.
Yeah, I know. I mean, like, just screenshot and just send it to you. It's like, I'm impressed by how much how vigorous you are, or something like that. It was so funny, bro. It was so funny. Like I showed it to my wife, and she was like, "Aren't you concerned? Like they
have your stuff."
Yeah, well, not about my stuff, but like they obviously have your email. Like they're probably gonna try and like get into your account or something. I was like, no, this is the most outrageous email. It was so funny.
They sent that to like 6 million people.
Exactly, yeah. And then there's one like freak out there who actually does like, pleasure his himself at a vivacious degree. He was like,
they got
saw me. Yeah, like they saw me. Anyway, that's the kind of spam I get. Kind of like your Nigerian prince stuff.
Oh yeah, the
like
old
classics.
school.
Yeah.
Oh man. Analyzing the halo. Okay. So I think since you made it to the end of this episode and you got such a great story, you definitely want to like and subscribe and keep following this series so we can figure out more about Dan's vivacious
vigorous
habits.
Stamina. Yes. If you want to hear more about the kind of spam I get and my output, please check back for our next episode of Halo, the Poser series.
Yeah. Bye.
Peace.